Hey everybody, thanks for taking a couple of minutes to check out my channel. This is the first type of video that I've ever done like this. I was contacted by a boot company and they said they wanted to send me a pair of boots if I would do a review on them. And I'm like, sure, I'll take a pair of boots and I'll do a review on them. So I am going to do just a quick unboxing and an initial review. I'm going to compare these boots with a similar pair of boots that I have already worn for, since like October. And then I'm going to do a wear test, take them out and actually go out and do some trapping. I got some cable restraints and stuff to pull, so I'm going to see how they wear for a few days. And then I'll come back and we'll do some final thoughts on the actual boots and what I think about them. So I'm going to take a minute, open this box up and just give a quick look at the boots. First, I've never seen them yet. Weatherproof insulated neoprene rubber boot, 7mm neoprene, breathable sealed rubber. And I believe they have, if you register, they get a lifetime warranty. All right, first look at the boot. I mean, it looks decent. The tread pattern. It's got an aggressive tread pattern on the outside. Not super deep lugged on the bottom, but on the very outside edge, there's some decent treads along here. Seems like it's molded together here. This is one place that I've always seen boots come apart, is where the bottoms are molded on. Just trying to get a quick, or not a quick, but a close-up look at everything here. All right, made in China, just like these Lacrosse boots. Size 12. You can't, I've never seen rubber boots like this, that are in half sizes. Overall, I mean, it's pretty, there's a nice thick rubber coating the whole way up here. I'm going to start comparing this to this Lacrosse boot. I'm just feeling on the inside of here with my hand. I mean, I can feel little places where these are connected together. I'm not sure. I usually wear thick socks, so that probably won't bother me whatsoever. Like, these are the kind of places right here I won't be able to do a good review. I'm going to do a second review, hopefully, like a durability review in several months. I'm going to try to wear these boots as much as possible. All right, compared to the Lacrosse boot, like I said, I like this a lot. Price-wise, this boot I think retails for like just under $65, and with a discount code, I have a one-time discount code if you want to use it. It's just Live More. I'll put that in the description below as well. If you just type in Live More for a discount code, you get 20% off of one pair of boots, which is pretty cool. I mean, you could get a pair of these for about 50 bucks, I believe, in the end. I'll put a link to this boot as well in the description. This boot retailed for like $120, and I got it on sale for about $87. So price-wise, I mean, this is a better price value. I'm going to put them on a scale here and see which one weighs more, if that's an issue for you. Let's see, here's the new boot, the Hisea boot. I got 2.46 pounds. And the Lacrosse boot, I got 2.54 pounds. So this boot is just a little bit lighter than the Lacrosse boot, not much. These Lacrosse boots are the Alpha Light, and they're made in China as well, size 12 also. So I'm going to take these boots out today, and for the next 2 or 3 days, I'm going to wear them around on my trap line, see how they feel, see how the comfort level is, and then we'll get back here and we'll wrap things up and tell you what my final thoughts on the boot are. Okay, so I've been wearing these boots around for a couple of hours, doing some inglorious stuff along the trap line, chiseling stuff out of the frozen ground. Sorry about my dirty hands and stuff. But initially, the first thing I noticed is they run big. I'm a size 11 and a half, and typically in this type of boot I get a 12, and they're just maybe slightly big. These are, I probably could have wore an 11 in these. If you're just a whole size, a 10, 11, or a 12, I mean, the whole size is probably going to work for you. I usually went up a half size, but I think in these I could go down a half a size. But I'm going to add an extra flat insole, like a Dr. Scholl's flat insole, underneath this insole to see if that helps take up some of the space and maybe adds a little more comfort. So I'm going to do some more wearing of them today, and then I'm going to add an extra insole tomorrow and wear them, and then hopefully get a video posted out. Okay, I'm still pulling traps. I've been standing in this, I mean, it's pretty much just thawing out here, this creek bed. I've been standing in this cold water for a while. I mean, there's no leaks. I would hope they wouldn't leak on day one, but I'm actually seeing up they're keeping my feet sort of warm here. No leaking or anything. It's about as deep as it gets, this little creek right now. I've been in here for a while. My feet are still warm, still dry. That's cool. All right, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Okay, so it's day 2 in these boots. I have added a flat insole. I'll show that at the end of the video. I just added a flat, like Dr. Scholl's cushioning in there. And I put on a heavyweight pair of wool socks. Yesterday, I didn't have the insole, and I just had like a medium weight pair of wool socks. And now today, they fit much better. They're, like I said, I believe they run a little big, but they feel really good now. The only thing I'm going to do is hopefully wear these for quite a while and do a durability test and put another video out later, maybe 5-6 months, and see how they handle the day-to-day use. We'll see. But right so far today, they're feeling pretty good today. They seem to have, I would say, a little better traction than the Lacrosse. We'll see how they go here for a while. Okay, so I've been wearing these boots pretty much exclusively for the past 5 or 6 days. And the first thing I noticed, if you watch the entire video, the first day I had them on, they were pretty sloppy. I just had the initial insert in there, and they were just big. I think the boots run big compared to most other boots of this type of bot. Like usually they come in whole sizes. I'm an 11 and a half. The Lacrosse size 12. Even with an insert in there, I put an insert in both of them then. Once I put an insert in this boot and I switched over to a heavyweight pair of wool socks, these fit just fine. And they were just as comfortable as the Lacrosse boots for sure, once I did that to them. If I want to wear the Lacrosse boots with a thick pair of socks on, I have to take out that flat insert in there. So comfortability, I say they're about equal. Traction-wise, these extra lugs on the side here make a noticeable difference, especially in like mud and snow and whatever. These, I give the traction nod to these. The Lacrosse boots, pretty slick. As far as price-wise goes, the Lacrosse boots, they probably retail twice as much. Like, I looked these up. They're on Amazon for about $120 or $130. These are on Amazon as well for like $65, so it's almost double the price. I got these for about $85 or $90 on clearance though. If you order a pair of these and you use the discount code, which I'll post at the bottom or in the description below, I think you can get a pair of these for about $50 to $55. Let's see, what else? Durability. This is the one thing I can't really say. I've only worn them, like I said, for 5 or 6 days. I mean, so far so good. I mean, they got a couple little scuff marks and stuff on them. I'm going to wear these for another 5 or 6 months maybe and do a durability review on them. Wear them through turkey season and the rest of beaver season probably, and see how they hold up for durability. So I can't really say which one is more durable. The Lacrosse have been holding up pretty well. Would I buy a pair of these if they are durable, if they last? I mean, for $50, they're not bad. Really, I'll buy a pair of them. But I would probably try a size 11 for my foot and see how they fit. So if you're watching this video and you have owned some of these boots before, maybe you can chime in and leave some comments below as far as what you think on the size. Maybe I just got an odd size. that they're a little on the large size, but maybe you can chime in mostly for durability purposes. How do they hold up over an extended wear time? Again, if you want to check these boots out, I'll leave a link to this boot company, Hisea Boots, and I'll leave a link to this actual pair of boots as well. And there'll be a discount code for 20% off. It's going to be just Live More. So if you go to this site, type in Live More, and you should get 20% off of a pair of boots. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped out.